Hello class, my name is Sarah and this is my impromptu on my pet peeves. As you can probably already tell, I'm already getting riled up. I wish that I was somebody that you could consider unbothered. That's just not who I am though. I have very high standards for myself and have been working, especially these past couple of years, at lowering the standards and expectations for other people because they were a little bit unrealistic. But now that I have the opportunity to talk about my pet peeves, I'm gonna. The number one pet peeve that I have is, I believe there's a name for it, but it's when you can hear people chewing. Growing up, this has been something that has just absolutely boiled my blood. I have to play music during dinner or any meals with anybody else because I cannot stand the sound of chewing in at any capacity. And obviously the extreme is speaking when you're chewing, but it doesn't even have to get that far for me. So me and my household from now until forever will be playing music during meals, or I would absolutely flip a table. The second thing that really just gets me going is when people use the word infamous and literally wrong. So, like, when you're explaining something and somebody was like, oh my gosh, that was literally, like, we literally almost died, or that was literally the craziest thing that's ever happened. I understand the point of using it for emphasis, but it just doesn't make sense. Like, that's just the incorrect way of using literally. And infamous means famous for a bad reason. So when people, like, I've had people meet me and say, oh my gosh, Sarah, like, you're the infamous daughter I've heard about, or the infamous singer, the infamous whatever it is. And I understand what they mean, so it doesn't actually offend me, but it really just riles me up a little bit because I'm not famous for bad reasons. At least I don't think so. If that's the way that you're telling me, then I gotta have some more discussions with people. But yeah, those are just two of the long list of pet peeves that I have. And I hope that some of you guys can relate.